Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here, and today I'm bringing you episode 10 of the most elite gun setup videos. In this episode I will be talking about the Mauler LMG, and it is the rechamber variant that I'm using here. The Mauler is a very powerful weapon. It destroys and absolutely melts the enemies just like that. It has an extremely fast time to kill and a very fast fire rate as well, which gives us clues as how the developers intended for us to use this weapon. I am very picky on what weapons I use. I love using the best of the best weapons, perks, you name it. And you guys know, if this gun was not good, I would not be using it. But let me tell you, this Mauler is one of my go-to weapons, and I will be using it against tryhards and any type of player. It is versatile and you will do well with it as long as you understand how to use it. Now, the first attachment that will make this Mauler elite is Suppressor. The Mauler was not intended to engage ranged targets. It's meant to be used at medium to shorter ranges. Therefore, we have to look at the risk and the rewards when using a rifled barrel versus a suppressor on the Mauler. Now, the rifled barrel will increase the range, but when I tried it, it is not a huge difference. Whereas when I used the suppressor, I was doing a lot more consistent because I kept it in those ranges. I never engage in long range gunfights with the Mauler. You're not supposed to. So you have to use the gun correctly, and the suppressor will give you that element of surprise and keep you off the minimap. Secondly, the handling of this gun is not that great. You can use man of arms, but I don't recommend it. They are a much better specialist to use, and I will come to that later in the video. Therefore, with that substandard handling, you really don't want to be on that radar, because if the enemies come at you in multiple angles and multiple situations, they will have the drop on you, they will have the better handling, and you generally want to avoid those situations. So what the suppressor does, it gives you that element of surprise, and this gun time to kill is very fast, so you can destroy multiple opponents, and sometimes they won't even turn around and look at you because the suppressor is that good on this weapon. It's very suited for this weapon. Now, I will pull this weapon out when the enemies are sticking together in groups, and what this does, you can get behind the enemy lines with the suppressor on and just absolutely go to town on them. They won't even react. Look at that. See, boom. This gun has more ammo than an NV4, a suppressed NV4, and also the time to kill of this weapon is better than the NV4. So when you have those games where the game is particularly laggy and everyone's grouping up together and you're getting destroyed, pull out this Mauler with this setup that I'm going to describe further on. Now, the second attachment that will help make this Mauler elite is Quick Draw. As previously mentioned, the handling on this weapon is not that great. The ADS time takes a while, and you don't want that because remember, we're using this LMG at medium to close ranges like that. So you want to have your sights aimed down on a target before they can against you. And without quick draw, this gun is not elite. You really need that quick draw, and I tried it multiple times in multiple different scenarios just to confirm, and I believe quick draw is definitely suited for this Mauler, especially what it's meant to be used for and the situations in what it was meant to be used for. Look at that, get dropped, and you see how fast the quick draw allows me to snap on target, and the suppressor helps me out there. They don't even react. I absolutely love the time to kill on this Mauler. Look at that, they got vaporized. So with that quick draw attachment, you will find the gun is more consistent and more reliable against a variety of opposition using SMGs, ARs, you name it. You will have to drop on them, but you have to also pre-aim the situations as well. I recently unlocked my first epic weapon, and I'm Master Prestige at the moment right now, way over Master Prestige, and I finally unlocked my first proper epic weapon, and it's the Mauler Mammoth. And let me tell you, that gun is powerful. I can't wait to just use it and destroy lobbies with, and bring it to you guys and show you guys how actually good it is. The third attachment that will help make this gun elite is Grip. When I first started using the Mauler, I did not like the recoil on it at all. The recoil is actually horrible and it's not easy to predict, and a lot of people share my same feelings. So when using this Mauler at a high level to absolutely destroy lobbies, you need that grip to contain that recoil and help you with that recoil management. Even at medium ranges, the gun kicks like a mule, so the grip helps me out and I certainly recommend it. Now the final attachment that will make the Mauler LMG elite is Elo sight. The iron sights on the Mauler is not that great. It's a bit clunky, it's a bit in your way, and it's very subjective though. If you like it, I do recommend you trying out the Elo sight. Give the Elo sight a try, because on a high level, when you're playing against good opponents who are flying through the air, you don't want those clunky iron sights in your way. You want the nice crisp Elo sight so you can immediately snap on and track your enemy. Therefore, with these 4 attachments, Elo sight, grip, quick draw and silencer, your Mauler will now be elite. As for the perks, I run Ghost, Dexterity, and Dexterity is a must for me because they will catch you on that reload. And finally Dead Silence. And what I do is I run the Synaptic with Rewind and Propulsion, so I don't have to use Scavenger. But if you rather use Scavenger, then replace Dead Silence and put Scavenger on. But this gun is deadly, so go and destroy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, guys, if you did. Please share the videos, guys, if you want to see me grow. I would appreciate that. And do subscribe if you haven't already. Take care. Bye. 42 KD flawless. They got destroyed.